at that guy. What a lazy toad. Whoa, the shy bandit appeared. What did he? Catch him before he slurps all the color. There we go. Even knocked the Spinies off the roof. Oh my god, okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, Huey! Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Paper Mario Color Splash for Wii U. This is part 13, so if you need to, please catch up with any episodes you might have missed so far. Last time, we found Princess the Chain Chomp rampaging through Marmalade Valley, and we also unlocked Kiwano Temple. So before heading to a new course, let's go see if Princess found her way home to the professor between episodes. And thank you to everyone out there who is waiting patiently for this next part. I'm getting back into Animal Crossing, and a huge update just came out, so that took up a lot of my time recently to cover it. But I am glad to be here with my paper pals, so let's continue the adventure. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't see a giant chain chomp stomping around in that backyard, so this doesn't seem good for the professor. But we do have that bone thing that we found at the dig site, and I'm hopeful that will be enough to entice Princess to return to her home. Who knows why she left in the first place? I wonder if the professor is too busy professing his love for Dragonon bones instead of chain chomps like Princess. My sweet little baby, she's gone forever. Ooh. Okay, so nothing has changed here, but ooh, we can cut out this fence. All right, I bet if we put the bone there, that might just be enough for Princess to come back here, even though this is a big chomp in a small backyard if she tried to live in this little enclosure. So we're gonna paint the bone, and it looks like that was the right choice. Oh, there we go. Put that right on the, oh, I thought he was gonna put it on the bench, but maybe he doesn't want that to get destroyed by Princess. She's here. Okay, oh, careful. She just went right over the professor. She probably still thinks she's a little pup, but she's a big old chomp now. Oh my gosh. You okay down there? She got her bone, and she's so happy to see the professor again, she just killed him. It's horrible, but hopefully the professor survived that. And she just left. She got her treat, and now she's gone. Oh no, the professor was crushed by this giant thing. Now he's gonna be in an even worse mood. Professor, you okay? Oh, Professor, I didn't know you were into that sort of thing, but I'm not judging. Whatever are you talking about? That was my beloved princess. Mario, thank you for reuniting me with my sweet little girl. I suppose she's outgrown her little house here, but I'm glad she was able to visit one last time. Aw, it's very mature of you. If you come across any more bones, please share with her. She deserves a treat every now and then. And let her know that wherever she ends up, I'll be thinking of her. Aw. Oh, and I've got a little something for you as a small thank you for helping me out. Follow me. Ooh, what is it? He's gonna give me his desk spike. Oh, hopefully something better than that. But I'm glad we returned, even just to see that little cutscene, even if the reward isn't that great. Ah, yes. Now, where were we? Of course. I was about to give you a small reward. A fellow at the dig site was about to throw this out, but I thought it might be of interest to you. Be careful now. It's as sharp as, something very, very sharp. You have to pardon the analogy. I'm a paleoarchaeologist, not one of those, good-talking guys. Ah, I've got it. It's as sharp as the spine on a Spiny. Yes, that will do. Oh, there we go. He did give us the mysterious sharp spike right off his desk. I was joking about that, but I guess that's what he had to give. So there we go. So, how do you like my gift so far? Have you accidentally stabbed yourself yet? Oh, do be careful. All right. We're all relieved that the professor is back to his usual self. Thank you for your help, Mario. Okay, so we're gonna jump back to the world map here, and I'm thinking I might jump ahead to the other part of Mondo Woods. You guys have seen the first Paint Star course here, but there was another path we didn't follow, so I'm gonna jump ahead. Okay, so we're back to the fork in the road. That's the way that I want to head, but first I did leave enough blocks here to grab this. There we go. It's a big old boot. We could use that, and this is the way we went before. That led us to the professor. And I think a green paint star, but let's see what this one is. Ooh, we got some more spots to paint. I think we have most of them in the forest, so we should be able to finish this up and get a bunch of coins. Yeah, pretty soon here. It won't be long before we max out, especially if we go to that new Rochambeau Temple. We have a second one unlocked, technically two unlocked, but we just can't really access the other one until we open a path. I'm thinking this might be the way to get to that other one. Oh, geez. Okay, maybe I'll try to... Oh! I was going to try to get around him, but I jumped up and I just happened to hit him right in his jowls. All right, so how about a big jump on these guys? I already fought one of them when I jumped in here, and it really does feel like if you try to fight them with your normal cards, it takes a bunch of turns. The normal cards just won't cut it against these giant enemies. You need the extra power of a giant card. Oops, that does so much more damage, though. I didn't even get a excellent on it, and it still did a ton. Oh, I blocked too late. Ooh, we're going to be hoiting here if I don't eat a mushroom, so let me use one of those, and we'll finish up with another giant jump, which hopefully will be enough. Yeah, that'll be plenty. Okay, there you go, Mario. Have a nice snack, you've earned it. And this should take this Goomba out. If we're lucky, even one of those probably will do it. There we go, all right. Now we are safe to keep going and see what is over here. We got, oh, is that a giant? It's just a normal Goomba. Well, these guys are normal Goombas technically. They just, you know, happen to be cursed with the curse of giganticism or whatever you would call it. Oh, he's too fast. I'm gonna have to take him out, but we have a big hammer to help us do it. Maybe I'll use I have like a 5 worn out hammer, which probably wouldn't be the best against a tougher enemy for the most part, but it might do well against these guys because they have so much HP that, yeah, it would be a good damage sink. All right, let's try it out. We haven't used one of these yet, too, but I also have this giant hammer we just picked up. I'll take him out here. A lot of these probably would be good to save for a boss battle. I'm thinking, though, because they do so much damage, but a lot of the time, that's something in games that you don't really see too many people talk about, but if you beat an enemy too early, like you use all your overpowered items and summon in a chocobo or whatever you're going to do to take something down, if you do that, then you don't get to see all the attacks and things that they can do. So sometimes, especially if I'm playing a game with you guys, I will purposely not, kill something, you know, as fast as I can if it's an enemy so that you guys can see more of the fight. Oh man, looks like another giant wall that we're going to have to repaint. Wait a tick. Oh, what is that? It's a coin. Whoa, it's huge. We'll probably have to come back here. It's a giant coin. We're rich. I'm already rich. But you can have that, Huey, I guess. Oh, we would be if we could actually pocket a coin that big. And if it weren't completely drained of color. Never mind, Mario. Sorry to get your hopes up. We're not rich unless you count friendship, which I do. Okay. So I could paint a little bit of this, but it's definitely not worth it. It looks like we're going to have to return to this course once we have gotten a ton of yellow paint. So we had that giant red bucket of paint when we beat Morton, or even before that, actually, that unlocked the Crimson Tower. But I'm thinking that we'll probably have to do the same with some of the other colors, like yellow, and I wonder if orange or... I'm not sure what the Dragodon color is going to be, but I have a feeling that's another giant paint that we're going to have to pour on that to paint those bones. This forest is still huge. Kamek must be some magician for the effects to reach way out here. So this is the Sacred Forest, which we unlocked a while back, but I wanted to try to track down Princess. Hey, it's a green toad. What are you doing hiding? Well, I don't blame him. I ran into this shy guy, and at first I was like, fine, whatever, no big deal. Just a shy guy, but then he whipped out a straw. I thought he'd leave me alone if I pretended to be a tree. You know, my standard go-to move, but he figured me out somehow. Guess I still can't act my way out of a paper bag. Anyway, later. You better act like a tree and get out of here. Okay, so, oh, it's a yellow squad member. Is that the captain? He's trying to yank on a giant... Oh, it's a Turnip! Something I definitely associate with Toad, not just from, you know, the recent Captain Toad game where he used turnips, but all the way back to Mario 2 on the NES. Let's talk to this guy. I'm the leader of the Yellow Rescue Squad. We're here to help you in your adventure. Oh, we're supposed to be, at least. See, we heard this big turnip was blocking your path, so we kicked into action. But none of my 11 squadettes have arrived yet. Not sure they got the memo. If you see any of them around, tell them to meet me here. 11. Jeez. So it doesn't look like we're... Oh, there we go. Okay. I was about to say, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting many of the paint stars here, but there's one waiting for us right there. So there's 3 in this whole course, which makes me, not too surprised that we got one very early on, but maybe this will unlock an area where we can find Toad's little squadettes. Okay. So we had the purple squad. I gotta try to make these squad leaders have their own unique voices. The purple guy was just kind of like a normal, like, welcome to the rescue squad sort of thing. The green was Mallow-esque. I give him the, like, I'm a rescue squad guy. And this guy, he almost has, like, I'm a little bit of a not as deep Huey voice, but I'll try to come up with some more, some more ones for, at least, we have red and blue. Mustard Cafe. I don't know if I can pass up checking that out. We have also another Rochambeau Temple. Let's try the Mustard Cafe. We should head to Kiano Temple, I'm sure, but that's where the game's kind of leading us, I think, by doing a lot of this stuff. But I want to check what this is. Speaking of cafes, there's still one back in Port Prisma that I need to visit now that the Toads have swapped businesses. The one went to Ruddy Road, and the other went back to town. We, might as well hit up the Ringer while we're at it, too. Try to get some more things. There we go. What does this say? The chef presents Mustard Cafe. All right, well, we're in a desert area now. Kind of expected a little bit of that from, from the fact that we were in like a valley before, but yeah, I guess we are gonna find a giant yellow paint bucket. Look at that guy. What a lazy toad. Whoa, it's another one of those massive blank spots. Gross. Are those a couple of toads hanging out in the middle? Are we gonna go all the way? That looks like a squadette little guy. And, I wonder if they're squadettes, like there could be toadettes. It's hard to tell without the little dangling mushrooms and braids or whatever, but maybe the yellow squad is a bunch of lady toads.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. You don't have to, like, rescue anyone right now, do ya? 'Cause I don't want this to stop, ever. No, sir. My top priority at the moment is rescuing you from the summer heat.
What a nice little squatty.
Although you did only pay for 3 hours, and time is just about up. Sorry, sir, but you'll have to make another reservation. Have a nice day. Toad number 5 of the Yellow Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain in the Sacred Forest immediately.
Okay, this guy.
Sup, Mario?
Look, I appreciate you coming all the way down here, but I don't have a table for you, okay? If you don't mind sitting at the bar, you can maybe squeeze you in. I can maybe, in 3 years. What can I say? The Mustard Cafe's on fire right now. We're hotter than the star I stole from the sky, you know? Hey, you, star from the sky, Mario, you thinking what I'm thinking. Chef, is there any way to expedite the reservation process? Perhaps if we fanned you for another couple hours. But we do have a giant fan, don't we?
Nah, man. If I make an exception for Mario, then everyone's gonna want one. What's next? Table for Luigi, party of 4? Not in this lifetime, baby.
Besides, I've got a deep tissue womp massage scheduled today. That's gonna be kind of rough, like a chain chomp rolling over you. I see. Mario, we're gonna have to figure something else out. We can't cut out a spot for a fan, because that was what I was thinking we would maybe have to do. But it looks like we can go all the way over here. There's some stuff going on up there. Are those Shy Guys, or are they all Snifits? Jeez, that's a lot of little enemies. Okay, let's go through that pipe and just see what's happening on the upper level. Looks like they're all waiting for him to return to the cafe, similar to Ruddy Road, but now we got Snifits to deal with. All right, and it looked like there might have been one of these back of the other spot, but if we do end up repainting the area, we'll probably be able to fix that. So what's going on here? Can we? Oh, it's blocked off. I don't think we'll be getting through this pipe anytime soon. It's all filled with sand or something. Okay, hope none of you guys attack me while I'm trying to fill in these spots.
I just want to meet the chef. He's a legend. It wouldn't be brunch if you didn't spend 2 hours waiting outside beforehand. Man, this place got way too popular. I used to eat here before it was cool.
We got a hipster Snifit. All right. Yeah, it's closed off, and they don't even know that the guy's down there lounging.
This place is so exclusive that... excuse me, I'm a secret toad.
This place is so exclusive that even the chef can't get in. I need coffee.
Well, he belongs on Ruddy Road, then.
This is the line for the bathroom, right?
So let's... Oh, I don't think anyone's getting in until the chef is done with his vacation. So yeah, we've got another part here that it looks like... I can't jump off of there. It looks like we're going to have to wait until the problem's cleared up here. So either we could use a fan, or I'm betting it'll probably have to do with freeing a bunch of yellow paint. So let's jump out of this course as well. But it's good to, check these out, because then we'll know that we have to head back to them later. So it looks like all roads lead to Kiwano Temple. I think that's where we want to head. There's a... Looked like Mario was like, an empty plate. Whoa! The Shy Bandit appeared. What did he? Catch him before he slurps all the color. What? Ready? Oh my gosh. Go. Don't you dare. Is he gonna have to? He's gonna make me get all this stuff done again. There he goes. I gotta get him. No. I got him. Oh, we have to stop him. He slurped all that out. This little, oh, there we go. Okay. I had no mercy on this guy after he did that. Jeez. Okay. Let's see here. I was just talking about going easy on some of these enemies so that we can see different stuff. You'll never take me alive. But you know, this might be the time to hit him with the full force of a Goomba summon. No, I wonder if the Goomba could do anything to him. Let's try it out. We're on the world map and we're huge. This is cool.
I thought I took care of you.
I wonder if he's gonna pop up multiple times. He jumped up like a hammer brother after we completed that course, and he's dead. Oh no! Oh, I might have wasted that Goomba on accident. We'll probably get another one though. There's plenty of Goombas in this world. He chased off the Shy Bandit, and we got a big bonus for it. Okay, and we got the Shy Bandit. Nice. Well, I guess that was worth it, but it was kind of scary thinking that we might have lost all the color in the land. But that's cool how they kind of reference the fact that Mario's huge when you walk around the world map and it's zoomed out. Okay, we're heading to Kiwano Temple. This is the place to go. And I have a feeling, yeah, we're probably gonna be pretty close to another Koopaling boss fight here if we can track down one of those big paint buckets. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't just put Morton in the game.
Oh, I smell a paint star. I smell one all right.
Oh, behind there.
I think it's behind that door. Yeesh. Someone really went overboard with the decorative spikes in here.
Ooh. So I'm glad that we helped the professor then, because I think we're gonna need that spike.
I'd like to get a closer look, but as a rule, I try to avoid giant pointy spikes of death.
Me too, buddy. Okay. Speaking of spikes, I think I saw a Spike, the enemy named Spike, hanging out somewhere. Can we hit this and open it up, or are we gonna have to unravel it, I bet, is the way to go. Let me try to, yeah, we can't paint that underneath until I unravel it, so let's keep our eyes open for a block here that will give us that power. And there we go, making up for some of the cards that I had to use. Yeah, we don't want to walk out there. There's a Spike. He's gonna, oh, he's throwing, yeah, he's got little Spike, little rollers there. Hey, don't do that. I always thought it was weird how he barfed them, basically. Oh no, I hit it. Didn't mean to do that. Let's give him the hammer. But yeah, he like takes him out of his stomach. He has like a dimension in there. He's one of my favorite enemies though, going all the way back to Mario 3. That was one of my, that's probably still my favorite Mario. It's hard to choose, but I love Spike, and I did play as him in Mario Party 10, if you watched that.
Go Team Spiny.
That was a while back, but that was a game that I played with Danielle, my girlfriend. All right, I'm gonna start with the summon. That way I don't lose it or waste it. And maybe, we got a couple special hammers here, but
need some foot acupuncture.
Yeah, quit asking me. Everyone's all into getting rolled over and foot acupuncture and all this crazy stuff. A thwomp deep tissue massage. Come on, paratroopa. All right, this time I have to remember to block when he's on the way back because, oh, he didn't, okay. I wonder if he kind of bounced off a wall or something before, because last time he came back and hit me. That was the easy way to take out that Spike. There we go. Hey, this looks awfully familiar here.
The tracks just stretch off into the vast, boring unknown here, Mario. No point in going this way.
I wonder if we're gonna have to go back to Marmalade Valley, because this is very similar aesthetic and music as well to that level. And it also seems to be, oh jeez, yeah, we can't hammer him when he's got one of those. It also seems to be where the train is gonna end up if we can get it to follow us over here. Okay, Spike. Now I have a feeling if they pull something out of their tums that this is gonna be kind of a rough match, so maybe...
I'm not big, my shell's just small.
Let's give him a thwomp with one of these. So Spike, I'm trying to remember it, Spike was also the name of the mid, like, fortress boss in Mario 2, right? And then he got renamed Boom Boom, I think. But he used to be called Spike. And yeah, it got a little confusing there, because he was spiky as well. He's one of those weird kind of, looks a bit like Bowser and the Koopalings, but he's a distant relative, I'm guessing. And then I think then we get like Pom Pom and 3D Land, and they've added to that family of enemies, but okay.
Oh, the tracks just stretch off into the vast boring unknown, Mario. No point going this way.
So what do we want to do here? Do we need to go back and get the train? We're jumping all over this place. I bet we can hit this, though, possibly, and knock something down. There we go. Oh! Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oops. Well, at least we can get across the spikes now. Can we? I don't know if we made that better at all. I think we just made it worse. So we can jump inside like a little hamster. Oh, I bet that's how we unravel this one. We'll be just a little hamster here and roll around. Can we unravel this or no? I think it's just to move it out of the way and give us a little tutorial on how to ride in one of these weird little wheels. Okay, so let's jump in here and get going across the spikes. This is bizarre. We can hammer it, but it doesn't seem to do too much. There we go. Just roll your boat. I can't really hit that from here, I'm guessing. But I could get over here, and then we'll roll back a bit. Yeah, I wonder if we can clear up these spikes and come back here later or something, because it doesn't seem like there's an easy way to do that, or get some of this other stuff. Oh, did I just break? Where did I just break? Oh, the block there. Oh no, Mario! I gotta make sure he's at the right level, or I'm gonna lose a ton of HP. There we go. Okay, very, very carefully hit certain blocks and not others. That was not worth it for a hammer. Can I use a mushroom while we're just kind of hanging out? Because that would be great. Doesn't seem like it. We'll have to use it in battle. But on the plus side, we have the spike here. And I went and got that already, so I'm ahead of myself a little bit. Made sure I helped out the professor. And this is a kind of door you get when you're really tired of solicitors. Looks like it's missing a spike. There we go. Do you think that spike the professor gave us would fit in that hole? Give it a try. All right, so even though a couple of the courses we went to we couldn't really do anything with, at least we had this one ahead of time, and now it looks a little off, but at least it fits in there. I guess it just has a different shadow. It's on the other side. I was gonna say, hate when one of my spikes is looking different. You can tell it's a replacement spike. Okay, we open the way. That sharp, spiny-looking spike that looked like the spiny spike of a Spiny really was a spiny spike. Come to Papa Pink Star. Okay. Man, that was like a tongue twister there. Hopefully, we won't have to deal with too many of the kind of brutal, painful spikes too much. I don't mind fighting the spike enemies, but yeah, these spikes we try to walk across seem like they're bad news. There we go. Oh, a blaze hammer. Okay, that was one of the special hammers I was just mentioning before that I kind of want to try, but I only had one of them, so now I think I'm all clear. There we go. We got a bunch of them, so that'll be not messing with me to use something that I only have one of. I tend to try to save stuff for when I can make sure I'm not using the only one. All right, I won't use it on this guy, though. He's too weak. Unless, uh-oh. Okay, let's try out a blaze hammer. After saying that, we're okay with HP now. I got kind of lucky there by finding some of those. My lips are chapped. I got lucky there by finding some hearts, but I wonder if that's because we needed them. There we go. Oh my gosh, devastation. Jeez, now your lips are chapped, Spike. After getting hit with a blaze hammer, it's like a normal hammer, but so much more powerful. It shocked through all the enemies with fire. Probably not something that would have been useful against Morton, since he seemed to love the flames. There we go, and then did that. It's gonna use the Zelda sound I was expecting, but yeah, just gave us a weird 3D pow block. Is that a thing, or maybe just something we have to hit, and that'll shake all these spikes? I have to try out the pow block card. There we go. Even knocked the Spinies off the roof. Oh my god, okay. There was a horde of Spinies on top of the ceiling, and just like a cave with a bunch of bats. I should not have wandered into here. Okay, let's try a pow block on them, speaking of which, since I've got one. Go Team Spiny! I know you guys love that Team Spiny. I have an iron jump, but I don't know if I want to waste it on these little guys. So I'm gonna use like a hammer or something to take them out. Hopefully that'll be enough.
Go ahead and stomp me.
I'm planning on it. Well, no, I'm not gonna stomp you. Don't try to trick me. Okay, how do we do that? Oh, I was supposed to hit it multiple times. And they're down on their little shells. And is that enough? Nope. Are they gonna get out? Or are they just gonna sit there? They're stuck. I think they're stuck in the ground. They can't do anything. So one, I'm hoping maybe just a normal hammer or a worn out hammer would be enough. We could even jump on them, I think. Let's try just, throwing a normal jump out there or a double jump, and hopefully this'll do it, because now they've got their vulnerable underbellies exposed. How uncouth. There we go. That'll do it. And then one good jump on these. I doubt we need to hit this full combo to take them out. They've only got a smidge of paint. Okay. I liked, the POW block flipping everything over and making stuff fall was really cool. A star! There we go. Oh my gosh. Go, Mario, go! We're gonna kill all these poor little Spinies. But, they tried to attack us. Oh, I jumped on him and bounced around. There's one more. Can I get him? Hey, get back here, get back here! There we go. All right, please don't disappear. Precious coins and cards. There we go. All right, I don't really care about the coins, but I wanted those Spiny cards. We killed so many Spinies, but it was so empowering. All right, can we knock some of this stuff over? I bet we can hit that guy and take him out pretty easily. I might dodge the other Spiny. We don't need to. We just murdered a whole generation of Spiny. I don't think we need to fight too many of them here. Okay, so we got 2 summonable Spinies. And you know what? I bet this would work pretty well. How about if we hit one with the hammer, and then after that use a POW block. So we'll hit the first one with the hammer, and then the POW block will take out the rest of them, hopefully, or at least flip them over. All right, let me see if I can do the POW block a little better this time, now that I kind of know how it works. There we go. And we gotta hit it, and then boom, boom, and there we go. Excellent. Oh, it only has 2 hits to it. And they're stuck, yeah. This floor is so brittle. It's made of cardboard anyways, but it's just making them get stuck there. I think just maybe, we want to hit them with something a little tougher than some hammers. Maybe a hop slipper and a couple jumps here will do it. Okay. This should be enough. I could use a hammer, but might as well, when you get the chance to jump on an enemy you can't normally jump on. It's like you see a good swing, you want to jump on even if you're a full-grown adult. Yeah, it's something that you'd not normally be able to do. If you see the opportunity, you want to take it. I could have taken him out with one worn-out boot, but that's okay. A triple one isn't that valuable. All right. We have so many cards, it's like, yeah, just use whatever. Okay, anything hidden back here? Nope, all right. I'm gonna try my best to, I'm trying to make sure, because this zooms out a little bit, right? Or at least it seemed like. There could be something hidden here. This is paintable, I'm guessing, right? Nope, okay. It was just where the POW block was. I'm gonna sneak around this, this very tough-looking Spiny card. He doesn't even seem like he's getting paid to be here. He's just wandering back and forth. And maybe I'll avoid most of these guys, because, yeah, that's gonna fall. I don't know if that's even worth going to. I'm gonna hit as much as I can here and just try to avoid all the Spinies around. All right, yeah. Don't do it, Mario. You don't need those coins. Don't be a hero. I have a feeling we gotta keep our eyes open for not just Spinies doing that, but also the fact that they could drop off the roof at any moment and crush us. Okay, careful. He can't fall there, but didn't want to take that chance. Whoa, okay. Glad Mario jumped so fast. That would have been real bad. Oh, okay. That didn't work out either. We got double spikes here. Ah, man, I gotta really jump ahead of time or we're gonna be in trouble. Okay. Yeah, we're losing some life, but I wanted to get this. And we probably have to take it all the way over. So many POW blocks here. We're getting a lot of the cards that we haven't seen too much of in the past for me to try out. Okay, and then, uh-oh, is this gonna work? Oh, there we go. And then what do we probably just leave it here, and then I can jump over it. But I probably took one of them out off camera without even seeing it because I crushed him on the way down, and then we got the other one. Because, yeah, there were definitely 2 Spinies there, right? That poor little enemy. Feel bad for him. He didn't even get an on-camera death. Okay, I could probably use this, and... This seems like... Oh, jeez. Okay. We're gonna have another cardboard wheel here. I gotta pay attention to, yeah, what area I'm on. Hey, you. Jump. Okay, good. Don't need to fight him if I don't need to. I hope. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I want to get this painted, but it's leaving me vulnerable. I'm mighty vulnerable here. Oh no! I thought I could jump him. Man, that reminds me of there's a story in an episode back I was gonna tell from my childhood that I didn't mention that I could go back to here. It was about a fan, but that just made me think of being a kid and trying to jump a tennis net. Do not try that because it looks jumpable and it is pretty jumpable, I think, for the most part. I forgot the timing on that. It was gonna be so much shorter, but we're okay. But yeah, the tennis net. It's a distance that seems jumpable, and I'm sure most people, if you're good at hurdles, can do it. I tried to jump it when I was playing tennis as a middle schooler or so, and it was not a good time because I almost made it, but my toes tripped up on the net as I was going over. I couldn't quite clear it with my feet, and then I tripped over and landed on my hands, and it was not good. I guess I'll do another hammer just to make sure we get this guy. Yeah, I kind of messed my hands up a little, just kind of scraped them up. But yeah, do follow that advice if you're around a tennis net, especially a volleyball net. I don't think anyone could jump that unless you're in the NBA. Okay, or you're Mario. But apparently Mario can't really jump that well because he couldn't clear that Spiny, but maybe my timing was just off. But yeah, that was just a bad time that hopefully no one out there has had happen to them or would have repeat. And the other story I was gonna say, I could save it till we have another fan thing, but it was back when Toad was surfing around, one of the chosen Toads. So I was gonna say that a vivid memory from my childhood was my sister. We'll see if she's watching this. One of my 3 sisters, she had a fan in her room that I would borrow because it would get very warm in my room. If my friends were over and we were playing video games, it would get very warm. So I'd borrow her fan. And one time, me and my friend decided, we were pretty young. We decided we were like, hey, let's take one of my little action figures that I had, and this will be cool. Let's stick them in the fan. Like, we started putting like army men in the fan, and I think we had opened it up. This is definitely not something you want to do either, because you could not only mess the fan up, as you'll see, but also mess up stuff around you. But we would put like a plastic little green army man in there, and he would fling around like a Paper Mario if you put him in a fan. He would fly off, and it was hilarious because he would just like careen off in a different direction. And that was really cool. And then we put a big, thick little like kung fu guy that I got out of, he looks like Goku. I got him, out of a box. Or not a box, one of those little like, vending machines that you'd see at the supermarket, a gashapon like quarter thing. I wanted to see if that would come back, but unfortunately, I shouldn't have broke that. But anyways, another thing I shouldn't have broke was the fan, because we put that in there, and one of the fan blades broke off and flew across the room, which is not. I was trying to sneak around that Spiny. That was not something that we wanted to happen, because that was not even our fan. Obviously, you don't want to destroy a fan. But so what we did here, I was pretty well versed in super glue, because my toys would break sometimes, and go figure when I'm putting stuff in a fan. But my toys would break sometimes, so I would like learn how to use super glue enough to put them back together, and also put weird stuff like Furby ears for wings. I took apart my Furby at one time as a kid to use its ears as wings for a character that had wings. Anyways, but yeah, so I used the super glue to glue back on the fan propeller, and we were just like, okay, be cool. We're gonna take this pact to our death, and we put it back in my sister's room and left it, and then the next time she turned the fan on, we gotta upgrade. We hope maybe 280, I'm guessing, not 300 quite yet. There we go. All right, max pain up. But anyways, she next time she used the fan, I think it worked for a little bit, and then just randomly we like heard her like yell because the blade broke off after you'd think would happen after using it in a high spinning capacity. It broke off and kind of flew out. I think she had the cover back on at that point, so she probably didn't have to worry about it. But it careened off and broke, and she just assumed, the fan broke. I don't think she investigated it well enough to see the telltale signs of a child super glue. But it was one of those things where I'm like, man, I got away scot-free. Me and my friend had no punishment for doing that. But looking back, I'm like, I should have just told her, because that's not a good, not a good way to interact with your family or friends or anyone. But but it was just one of those funny things where forever, I think to this day, if she remembers it, she probably thought that it broke just naturally. But, you know, I apologize, Audra. I'll buy you a fan if you want it. All right, we're gonna, whoa, ride across with this guy. If he speeds up, then I'm gonna be in trouble. But anyways, just looking back, I regret the way that I handled it, but I was a kid, so I didn't know no better. Oh, hey, little Goomba. He's a spike. Oh, no. Every time, he's gonna change, and then, there we go. I was gonna say, you gotta slow me down, buddy, or I'm gonna clear that jump and fall in. He changed with each turn of the wheel. Oh, so what is, he's got a new name, I'm guessing. Paper Cone Goomba, okay. Well, you wanna play that way? Guess what? I'll hit you with the squeak hammer.
Go ahead, stomp me.
I'm gonna try my iron boot here to make sure I don't, oh, I should've used it on the, I messed up the timing there, but I do have my E-camera is what it's called, sorry. It doesn't squeak. Ah, man, I'm so not used to that timing that I keep messing up whenever, oh, jeez, blocked a little too early. Keep messing up whenever I'm trying to use that. I have another one, though. I'll use it on this guy, and then we should be able to finish. Oh, no, he's gone. This might be overkill to use one of those iron jumps on him. Let's just hit him with a hammer, because I think he's got enough damage already. Here we go. Yeah, the hammer timing for the normal one gives you plenty of time to prepare, but the E-camera is a little tighter with its timing. Oh, no! Okay, good. Teleported me back here and not all the way back to the beginning. Mario could definitely use a mushroom about now. And, ooh. I'm trying to, occasionally try the cutout technique just because it seems like one of these days I'm gonna need to use it. Oh my gosh, it's a lot closer than it looks. Mario's gonna die if I don't do this correctly next time. There's a heart right there because they know this timing is a little tough. I need to maybe just walk onto it rather than jump. I'm kind of afraid because it doesn't look like it comes all the way over to the pillar. All right, last shot with this or we could die. Okay, yeah, it is right all the way. Man, the perspective is a little tough to get used to. The Spiny definitely goes slower when Mario's on there, but look at that other one. He's hightailing it. I bet we're gonna have to deal with trying to go a lot faster in the future. Why did I jump? I was like, oh, it's not going all the way over. Okay, let me cut ahead here. Mario's so tired. Come on. Oh, let's get him. There we go. All right. That would have been bad if we got hit anymore. We probably would have died. I apologize for jumping into the spikes so much, but a little tough to tell when you're in a 3D world, like distance. I just thought about that again playing Animal Crossing because if you try to catch bugs, the 3D definitely helps in that. You can't really use it in here, but it's nice when you're trying to catch bugs on a tree to like know how far away the tree is. There we go, scorched him, and now he's a pile of ashes. Aw. Okay. Yeah, Spike, he has those big lips, so I think that's why they're chapped, because he's just like, has to deal with that as just something he's born with. But the other side of Spike being kind of strange is just, I don't know, as a kid, he was the character that the enemy that I really gravitated to, because he was brand new in Mario 3, and just seemed really interesting. I loved the weird way he had those, as he just did there. Okay, we're safe down here. There we go. I loved the weird way he barfed up those little balls of spikes, and I don't know, it's still weird that he got into Mario Party 10. It didn't seem like something that would have happened. I think we'll probably be safe here without using a mushroom. I'm just gonna hit him with a hop, skip, slip. Spike, spike, spike! He's real into himself, or he just loves spikes. This should be enough here. He's pretty tough, though. Can we do it? Oh, there we go. All right, yeah, he's got a good amount of HP. He does have a shell on his back, so maybe he's a little kind of distant cousin, maybe a little closer related to the Koopalings and Bowser than he would be to the Koopa Troopas themselves. Okay, so we can move that. Oh, behind the scenes. What's that red one gonna do? Uh-oh, it's a button. And it looks like we're descending down into, it looked kind of steamy. Yeah, there's some lava here. So what are we gonna have to do? Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, Huey! Catch me! Yes, he got me with his little grippers on his handle. I got you, bud. I'm gonna pull you up. Ready? Heave! There we go. Oh, man, that was close. Luckily, he had my back. Well, that was a close call. Expecting him to be like, your eternal reward, Mario. Gonna drop you into the Cave of Wonders here. You'd be looking at the game over screen if it wasn't for me. What does that blue one do? I wonder if it puts us forward. Hey, look over there. Ah, there's 2 paint stars. 2 mini paint stars, one right above the other. But how are we gonna get over there? I wonder which one we should get. Uh-oh. Oh, yikes, forget about the paint stars. What are we gonna do about this lava? It's rising. Oh, I bet if we go onto the red one, it will raise us up. So should we aim for the red mini paint star first? But we can't. I'm toast. Oh no! Well, I hope that's not a game over. We just saved though. And yep, it looks like it. All right. So I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. The red one lowered us down, so I wonder if we hit that, we would go to the red one. So should we aim for the yellow first? We probably have to stay in that one little spot. All right, I'll cut ahead to where we left off. All right, so I'm thinking if we hit the red one, we're going down further into the lava, which means we might only get one of the paint stars. But if I stick to this little area here, maybe we'll be able to get the one that's up top and not have to worry about that. But I have very limited room to maneuver, so I gotta be careful and get out of the way, but not roll too far. That was my mistake last time. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little worried about... Oh, the lava's getting so close. Should we go over the red one? Maybe. I'm just gonna try it and see if it... No, it's already been pushed, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna skip that, because that's a risky grab there. I only have so much HP. I'm gonna try to get over to that other card if we can. Probably a trap, because who needs a triple worn out jump? Oh, there we go. Oh no, the red one's under the lava. I guess it wasn't to be. Oh, jeez. Mario! He's okay. He's okay, he's just running out of time. Go, 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 come on, thing. Oh no, 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 it slows us down every time. Is that gonna burn up now? If we could just get a little closer. Okay, I'll give it another shot. So the bottom one definitely seems impossible to get right now because I haven't gotten hit at all, but every time you get hit, it slows you down. That's the big disadvantage to being hit by one of these things. And hopefully we'll make it across. There we go. All right. Didn't get hit at all. Oh, is this a big old Spiny?
Well, if it ain't the delusional duo. Who would have thought that some hairy-lipped senior citizen with a rusty trash can would make it this far? Not me, boys, not me. Of course, now that you're here, I'm afraid this is where your story ends. My name's Rocky.
Listen here, you overgrown thumbtack. We're taking that paint star. Get ready for a fresh cone of pain.
Can, man. This man. This shiny, painty thing is property of the Spiny tribe of Kiwano Temple, and it's not going anywhere. My voice is changing rapidly. Now, you gonna throw yourselves in the lava, or I gotta do it for you?
Oh, jeez. Is this a boss battle? Yeah, that is a big old Spiny. I did collect a bunch of those giant cards. I think we've got a few left while we were in Mondo Woods. Yeah, let's hit him with a giant, big old hammer. And then maybe... I have not tried out the iron jump that I can remember. Maybe we have, but it's been a bit. Okay, here we go. This would probably be a good time to summon some help in the background. There we are. That's a good amount of damage. If we can hit this jump. Look at the little bolts coming out. Yeah, we've used that before, now that I remember it. Oh, he's in his shell, so he's going to take less damage. This might not be the best time to hit him with anything. What if we summon our own Spiny against him? Or what if we try to hit him with a lemon replica? I have no idea what that does, but I'm going to try it, and we'll see. I do have a spin jump that we haven't tried. I think the lemon replica and the big hammer might be enough. Just going to make sure that it's already fully painted. So there we go. Okay, I've never used this before. Let's see what it does. I'm supposed to hit A when this cutscene happens, or like mash it is what I heard. But I don't know if that's something that... Oh, I just hit... Okay. I hit it and we got good. Better than bad. What is this? We're in a kitchen on a cutting board. And we hit him with lemon juice. What did that even do? I have no idea. Maybe nothing. But there we go. Okay. Got a lot of damage on him. He's back and he's mad. He got stuck in his shell for a little bit there, so... I'm a little worried here that if we are not careful, we are gonna get hit with a huge attack that could potentially do the rest of my hit points, but we'll see. I might be able to take him out. Okay, there we go. Jumping on him is the way to go to get him in his shell, and then he can't attack. Yeah, it seems like he won't attack me unless I hit him when he's, or I don't jump on him. But luckily we can do that because we have that iron jump. Maybe I'll finish him off with another KO hammer. I think that's a fun way to get rid of enemies, but we'll see what this POW block does. If it'll flip him over like the rest of them. There we go, and he's stuck. Oh, this would be a good time. He's balancing there. This would be a great time to jump on him if he's gonna stay in that. Oh no, oh, we didn't want to flip him over. I'm glad I blocked that because that probably would have been like 30 damage. Okay, he's almost gone. Let me try this though. I'm gonna give him the POW and give him just a good old-fashioned double jump, and we'll see if this is enough. This is kind of risky because once he flips over, he seems like he's able to hit me for more damage. I should have healed now that I think about it. And now he's flipped. Okay, don't attack me, please. Here we go. Will this be enough? I don't know. Yeah, it is. Okay. Add an extra jump just for safety. There we go. That's one big dead Spiny. And a lot of paint for me. Okay, don't go back in the lava, Mario. After the last mishap, I can never be too careful. All right, course clear. Thank you guys so much for watching. So next time, either we're gonna head through more of Kiwano Temple, or we're gonna see what we unlock here before we end out the episode. I wonder where we're headed next. It seems like we're still gonna wait a little bit before we can go back to the cafe and some of the areas, but we did unlock this giant Coliseum here. Let me see what this is. It looks super floppy. Look at the golden Coliseum, and that is the yellow big paint star, so I think we got another Koopaling on the horizon. Thank you guys for watching. We didn't get the first one, probably the red paint star, but we'll get that another time. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time for a big boss battle on more Paper Mario Color Splash. Goodbye.